Well, hello everyone. I'm live on Facebook on my phone and I'm live on YouTube on my laptop. If anyone can see me or hear me, say hi. All right, so I can see I have a few persons here on YouTube and I have a few persons on Facebook. I'm not sure if persons on YouTube can text. Oh, yes, they can say hi. Hi, Mel. Thank you so much for being on. Thank you guys for being on. So it's lunchtime for some persons. I'm not sure if it's lunchtime for you as yet. I'm not eating yet, but I'm in my home, so I guess I can eat at any time because I'm not restricted by time. So my name is Vernisha Charles-Jones. Good afternoon to you if you're having lunch. Good evening to you if it's in the PM. I know some of my friends are in the PM wherever you are in the world. But thank you for joining me in my home. And this is my very humble home where I share with my family. And I sent out invitations to a few of you. Thank you for accepting. Thank you for being on. But before I actually get to the meat of my business today, I would love you to share the link with someone. Share it with someone that you care about, someone that wants to have fun with me and you right now. And let's kick it off. So send out the link to your Facebook groups. Send it to somebody you think information is going to change their life today because I have a little treat for you. I want to have some fun with you and me. And as you can see, I'm decked down. Yeah, there's a lot of lights in my home. So I know a lot of us have fun. I want to see your eyes. There are my eyes. There are my eyes. You can see my eyes. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those are the near and far. Okay, I'm here to have some fun. I'm here to have some fun. All right. So, what am I going to be doing with you today? It's been a long time since we chatted live online. So, I wanted to reach more people today. And because it's Monday, is the day when a lot of persons, kind of dread. It's the Monday, the day that many persons don't like because it's the day you go to work, the way you have your new targets, you have your meetings, you have to check what you did last week and all of that. But today is usually the day that I have fun. I unwind on a Monday, I have fun on a Monday, and you're having fun with me today. So let me make sure I'm seeing the comments. I'm not seeing the comments over there, but I can see it over here. So, guys, as you know, I have been with this amazing, powerful company called Opulence Global for 10 years. I've been doing this full time from my home, using my laptop, using my internet, using my phone, using my computer. Wherever I go, that's what I do. So, we have something that we are very, very passionate about, and it's called our Safe Home Revolution. And why is it called Safe Home Revolution? We want to revolutionize, not want to. We have been revolutionizing the products that you use in your home for personal care. And the reason for that basically is because we saw a great need, a great demand rather, for safer products to use at home every day for the entire family. And for that reason, our company, our CEO has always been on a drive that if it's already created, if it's already existing, we better it, and if it's not yet existing, we create it. And so our Safe Home Revolution, if you can see my very, very small display on this table next to me, behind me, I have here an array of products that Opulence Global does manufacture and we distribute globally. So Opulence Global is Canada's fastest growing designer fashion house. We have a very strong line of products. As a matter of fact, our products span and began in fashion. So you can see my earrings, you can see my necklace and my bracelet, you can see my rings, you can see my timepiece. Can you see my shoes? Whoop! Okay, let me show you my shoes. See my shoes, it's all fairy, and I have a host of other products. When I'm doing my fashion show at home, I'll launch just a call just to do fashion so I can strut in my home. But what I'm most excited about is the way that even as a mom, as a young woman, we use a lot of products at home, especially for personal care. When you wake up on the morning, the first thing we do is we wake up, right? We wake up. You know, in the morning when you wake up, you just can't get out of bed. You tired, you slept, but you're tired. But here's the thing, while you are asleep, you can hear the wind blowing outside, you can hear the dog barking, you can hear the vehicle that's passing. You can, I mean, you're sleeping, but you can still hear it. And it means that you're not sleeping soundly, yeah? And then you wake up and you have very little energy. You drag yourself out of bed, or the alarm clock has to wake you up. And even when the alarm clock wakes you up, you still ask for more time. You snooze and then you snooze. And then you go back and sleep for another 15 minutes. And when you think it's 15 minutes, it's half an hour. And when you think it's half an hour, it's an hour. And then you actually get up and finally, and then you get into your bathroom. Hopefully, you brush your teeth, hopefully. And then you get into your kitchen. Maybe you have a cup of coffee, or maybe not. Maybe you woke up so late you don't even have time to get to the kitchen, and you don't get to eat what you're supposed to eat to charge you up for your day. So you go along your day by about 10 o'clock, you're feeling hungry, and then you eat from a paper bag or from a plastic plate. It means that you're eating something somebody else prepared that you hope is good. And then you go through your day. By the time it's noon, you forget that it's right. Like right now, I hope you're having lunch. I hope you're having lunch if you're on the job right now. And you go through the day. Sometimes you forget to have lunch, or you have lunch so late that you can't even consume everything because of gas, or you start eating at your desk without leaving to go and eat, and then the meal lasts you for about 2 hours or 4 hours, and you end up having to dump it. And then that becomes a routine. You go do that one day, then the whole week, then the whole month, and months turns years. And then that's when our health becomes a challenge. So let's go back to your bed. What would it mean to you to wake up on a morning? I mean, to really wake up, that you're waking up your alarm clock and not your alarm clock waking you up. What would it feel like that you can go through your day full of energy, being able to charge through your tasks through the day, finishing everything that you had to finish, and then leave work on time? Now, that is something that I think everybody wants, because now you have a peace of mind. You can go home not thinking of all of the work you have left that you didn't finish for today, and then you have to do tomorrow, and then your boss is on your back and all that kind of thing. So your energy really brings about a lot for you in the day. So before I get to my energy charger, I want to ask you something. When you brush your teeth in the morning, why do you even do that? Why do you brush your teeth in the morning? Hopefully, you brush your teeth so you get rid of the morning breath, one, that you go through your day without persons being scared to face you because of the smell of your breath. Two, you want to protect your dental hygiene to make sure you're not developing cavities and all of that, gingivitis and all of that. That's why. But I find that most persons use toothpaste that are not effective in that way. Plus, some of these toothpaste, or most of what we find every day on the shelf, contains toxins. So that's another aspect. Now, when you go to shower, you shower because you want to be clean, you want to be refreshed, you want to go through the whole day being fresh and clean, feeling refreshed for the whole day, right? And then we use things that does not promote that, does not enable us to do that. And if we use some of them are toxic. So let me show you what our safe home revolution does. So you wake up and you go to the bathroom, and then you brush your teeth. And here is our micro silver protection toothpaste. What it simply does, it kills the bacteria in the mouth that causes bad breath and that causes plaque. So it kills that bacteria. As if that wasn't enough, because it has microsilver, it stays in your mouth like you have a whole set of little dentists in your mouth working all day, just killing germs and killing bacteria. So your bad breath is gone. And then while you're doing that, you're whitening your teeth. You see my teeth? I've been brushing with microsilver for what, about 2 to 3 years. And so morning breath was a thing of the past. I brush in the morning, and in the night when I do this, my teeth, they're still smooth, baby. Try your teeth now. How smooth are your teeth? Well, that is if you brush with regular toothpaste. If you use this, baby, your teeth would be smooth. Then hopefully you go to the shower. For ladies, for the ladies, that's the conditioner. Can you imagine using a shampoo and body wash in one that doesn't just make you feel like you've showered clean, but really removes all of the debris from your head down to your toes? While you're doing that, you know, when your feet has callus and it's rough, you don't know that about your skin because that's just the texture you feel your skin is. When you start using this, your skin begins to feel so smooth. And then if you're using this as your shampoo as well as your body wash, it helps protect your follicles. It helps make your scalp healthier. It promotes natural hair growth. It keeps a bounce in your hair. Listen, my hair's grown, but I have so much growth in my hair. I haven't been to the hairdresser maybe in 2 months, but this is the quality of hair I get at home because I'm using this baby. So I'll go a little deeper another day, but I really want to introduce you to all of the products that we have in our Safe Home Revolution. So Captain for men, Senso for women, and we have the conditioner for both of them. Now, this baby that you see here, very flawless. Guys, I wish I had more time to go through all of this with you. But you know what? I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do this for a few days and just zoom in on one product at a time with you because I know it's your lunchtime and I don't want to take a lot of time of your lunchtime. But the skincare line is like you giving yourself a spa treatment twice a day, every day. This is my natural skin. I just have a touch of foundation and a little bit of loose powder on top there. That's it. In the past, I would use a lot of concealers, heavy makeup to hide all of the blemishes and uneven skin tones on my skin. Now I'm wearing my best skin every day. And what I do, I call it cheating. When I'm done applying to my face, then I do this. So my chest, shoulder, and upper back also get the residue. And then you can see how beautiful my skin looks. And I don't have any filters. I don't know how to use filters on YouTube Live, and I don't have it here either. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what I really want to zoom in first for today. Tomorrow I will do another product. You wake up, you don't have energy. You wake up, you don't feel like waking up. You go through your day, you don't have energy. You feel sleepy after you eat your lunch and you try to box yourself to try to wake up or have more coffee in the day. And then when you get home, you're so exhausted, you can't finish your laundry, you can't sweep your house, you can't put the clothes away, you can't end. You just don't have a lot because you're always so exhausted and tired. That's the story for most people. I'm so tired. I am so tired. Je suis très fatigué. That's all I know in French, by the way. And we no. So, Fountain of Life will help charge your energy because it increases your metabolism. So, here, this is about 30 drops. So, I do this on the morning. So usually I do this after I went to the bathroom and I wash my face. And then even before I put my skincare line on, after I cleanse, the residue in the pipette, I'll splash it on my face and use it on my skin. Now, one of the powerful things about Fountain of Life that I love the most is it's natural. I use it in my hair too. I use it on my skin. I use it on my nails. And it's in my mouth and inside my body. So you talk about wanting to boost your immune system, Fountain of Life. You want to talk about repairing your DNA, Fountain of Life. You want to talk about controlling your your hormones, Fountain of Life. You want to control diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, Fountain of Life. You having challenge with your monthly period, Fountain of life. Menopause. Hot flashes. Da 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 da. Low sex drive. Da 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 da. What else? Fountain of life. Fountain of life. So apart from drinking it, you can use it externally. So if you have athlete's foot, if you have fungus on your nails, if you have eczema, you can use it on these areas to help soothe or get rid of it. If you, for the men especially, guys, let me tell you a short story. Don't tell anyone about this, right? One of the first persons I had used Fountain of Life, apart from myself and my kids, of course, my parents, my dad was 89 at the time. And my father, his prostate was enlarged. He couldn't hold his urine, and his heart was palpitating. He's having shortness of breath and all of that. So I gave my father a bottle, and he was taking it every day, once a day, just 10 drops, because my father is very small. And so 2 weeks after him using Fountain of Life, he calls me and he says to me, child, oh, and another thing that was happening to him, when he started drinking, he started bringing up a lot of mucus, like a lot of mucus. And so I got a little concerned. So I called the doctor and told her, and she says to me, if he's bringing up the mucus, that is a very, very, very good thing, because for his age, he was 89 at the time. Excessive amount of mucus in his body can contribute towards him getting a stroke or even a heart attack. So it's very good that his body's passing us. So I was really excited about that. And so when he calls me 2 weeks into using the product, on early Saturday morning, he calls my house phone and he says to me, child, this thing is waking me up in my sleep. Now, if you're from St. Lucia, this is exactly what he said. So I thought it was all of the mucus. So I said to him, well, PC, let's stop it for a little while and see, just to give your body a little break. And he says to me, child, you do not understand what I am telling you. If you are St. Lucian or Dominican, here's what exactly he told me. Timamai, upako pwan kisama diula. And then it hit me. 89. So I'm asking my dad, how long has it been since he's not getting erections? He said it's years. The only place he was getting hard was in his head. So that really blew me away. And from my dad's story, it really went viral very quickly. And it has really helped a lot of men in that area, especially men who's been on hypertensive tablets for a very long time. One of the side effects is erectile dysfunctions or impotencies. And so Fountain of Life has really helped. Guys, the reason I'm so passionate about Fountain of Life, I mean, I'm having fun with this now, but I have seen firsthand how this, when used correctly, when used as directed, I have seen the lives of so many people. I have seen the lives of so many people shifted. I've seen the lives of so many people change as a result of this small bottle. So I'm saying to you, your health is perhaps the strongest thing that you could ever have, the most important thing you can ever have. And if you're taking your health for granted, if you're gambling your health by using inferior or products that you think that you can afford or cheap, but not doing the work it's supposed to do, then you're doing more harm than good. So I'm charging you today to take your health as serious as you take perhaps your job, or you take this other thing that's serious in your life. Because once your health goes bad, that's it. You begin to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars trying to correct it. So I have made Fountain of Life the center of the health part of my family. That even if I may run out of my toothpaste or my shampoo and conditioner or even my skincare line, I can use this universally in my home. Universally. My teenagers don't know the thing of breakouts. That even if they don't have Fairy Flawless, which I mostly always have, they still use the Fountain of Life on the outside. When they go out to play cricket and they get hurt, this is what I apply. It cleanses the wound because it's antimicrobial. It helps with the pain. It's anti-inflammatory, and it helps heal very, very quickly because it's an antioxidant. So if you are looking for something that is going to bring your health back to a place that will enable you to now rebuild you and your family, there's only one choice, the one, Fountain of Life. So if you are on my YouTube, there is a description in the bottom. If somebody invited you here, please ask them how you can order your first bottle of Fountain of Life. Ask them, have a conversation with them about it. If this is the first time you're hearing about Fountain of Life, we have a full website about it. We have a Facebook page with hundreds of testimonials from people all over the world talking about their personal experiences with Fountain of Life. So I know I have taken a lot of your lunch time. Let me see, I've taken about almost 20 minutes on, if not more, of your lunchtime. Thank you for allowing me to eat with you. Thank you for allowing me to have some fun with you. Look down, just scroll down, you'll see the description in my YouTube. For Facebook, I'll probably put it up before I'll edit and put the information in there so you know how to access more information and even how to order your supply. So thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all the love. Let me just send some love back to you. So Mel, Isolin, Jonathan, Zaha, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, Ronnie, Mark, Lucetta, Nora, Andrea, Charmaine. Did I miss some persons? My thing is jumping up. Mel, oh, so much love to you, Mel. Let me see, do I have any comments here? Anne Marie, Rochelle, Hilia, Esther, Stephanie. That's my girl right there. Nick Aya. Thank you guys so much for being on. Ruby, thank you for being on. Arthur, thank you for being on. Stella, thank you for being on. Look up at me. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm hoping to continue doing it so I can share more information and perhaps even to take questions next time or to take experiences from other persons next time. Because I know one of the things that a lot of us are challenged with is our health, the health of our loved ones. And so I want to thank you for being with me today. I look forward to having you again very soon. I will send out a link for the next time. Hopefully, it will not be next week, it will be later this week. And looking forward to having some more fun with you. If you have any recommendations, something that you think I should do better for next time, please send me a message because I'm open to getting better at what I do every day. And I really love and thank you all very much. Mwah to all of you. Thank you for being on. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your lunch. Thank you for being